My beloved child. Before you scroll, pause for a moment, because what you are about to hear is not ordinary. It was not meant for everyone. It found you for a reason. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There has been a quiet shift around you, something you may not have noticed yet. A subtle change in your energy, in your thoughts, in the way certain things suddenly feel different. You might have felt it late at night. Or in a moment of silence when everything else faded away. That was not random. That was a sign. And right now, as you are listening to this, something is aligning behind the scenes. You've been carrying questions, haven't you? Questions that no one else seems to understand. Thoughts you didn't even say out loud. And yet, somehow, this message is answering them. This is not coincidence. Don't skip. Because the truth is, something has been trying to reach you for a long time. Not to scare you, but to guide you. Not to control you, but to remind you of who you truly are. You are not lost. Even when it feels like nothing is working, even when things slow down, even when people misunderstand you, there is a deeper plan unfolding. One that you cannot fully see yet. But listen carefully. There is a moment coming very soon, a moment that will change the way you see everything. A realization. A shift. A breakthrough that will make all the confusion make sense. And that moment is closer than you think. Stay till the end. Because right now, something important is being prepared for you. You've felt pressure lately. A kind of emotional weight that you couldn't explain. It felt heavy, like something was building up. That pressure was not there to break you, it was there to shape you. Every delay, every silence, every unanswered question, it was all part of preparing you for something greater. And here's the part most people miss. You were never behind. You were being positioned. Think about that. All the moments where you thought you were falling behind others, all the times you compared your journey, all the times you felt like giving up. What if those moments were actually protecting you? What if they were guiding you away from things that were not meant for you? Don't skip. Because this is where it gets deeper. There is someone, or something, that has been quietly watching over your journey. Not in a way to judge you, but in a way to guide you. To make sure you don't lose your path completely. And you've already felt it. That inner voice that tells you to stop sometimes, or to move forward when you're unsure. That sudden feeling of peace in the middle of chaos. That strange sense that everything will be okay, even when nothing makes sense. That is not your imagination. That is guidance. And right now, that guidance is getting stronger. You are entering a phase where things will start revealing themselves one by one. Not all at once, because you're not meant to be overwhelmed. But step by step, exactly at the right time. Something you've been waiting for, something you almost gave up on, is beginning to move. But here's the truth you need to hear. You must stay aware. Because when this moment comes, it may not look how you expected. It may come quietly. It may come in a form you didn't imagine. And if you're distracted, you might miss it. That's why this message found you today. To remind you. To wake something up inside you. To tell you that you are closer than ever before. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Now listen carefully. There is a reason you've been feeling different lately. A reason your energy has shifted. A reason certain people or situations no longer feel the same. You are outgrowing something. And whenever that happens, things begin to rearrange around you. Some things will leave. Some things will come. But everything is aligning. Even the things that didn't work out, they were never meant to stay. You are not being rejected. You are being redirected. And what is coming next is not small. It will require a stronger version of you. A calmer version of you. A more aware version of you. That's why this moment, right now, is so important. Because this is where you begin to understand. You were never alone in this journey. Not even for a second. And as you continue listening, something inside you will begin to shift. A realization. A clarity. A quiet understanding that everything is about to change. Stay with me. Because what comes next will make everything clear. Listen closely now. This is the part where everything begins to make sense, but only if you are fully present. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There is a truth you haven't fully realized yet, something hidden in plain sight. You have been looking for answers outside, searching for signs, waiting for something big to happen, but what if I told you that the biggest shift has already begun within you? Yes, within you. And that is why things have felt different lately. You're not reacting the same way anymore. You're not chasing the same things. You're not feeling connected to what once felt important. And maybe, just maybe, you started questioning everything. That is not confusion. That is awakening. Don't skip. Because what I'm about to tell you, very few people truly understand. When your life begins to change at a deeper level, it doesn't start with noise. It starts with silence. A quiet pull. A subtle redirection. And if you ignore it, it fades. But if you listen, it grows. And right now, it is growing. You may not see the full picture yet, but something is being rearranged behind the scenes. People, opportunities, timing, everything is being aligned in a way you cannot control. And that's where trust comes in. Because the moment you try to force things, you delay what is already on its way to you. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Now take a deep breath. Because this next part is important. There is something you have been holding on to, something from the past. It could be a memory, a regret, a moment you wish had gone differently. And without realizing it, that weight has been slowing you down. Not because you are weak, but because you care deeply. But listen to this carefully. You are not meant to carry that anymore. You are not meant to stay in that version of yourself. There is a new version of you, ready to step forward. Stronger. Calmer. Clearer. And this version of you does not doubt as much. Does not fear as much. Does not look back as much. This version of you moves forward. Don't skip. Because this is where everything shifts. You are about to step into a phase where things begin to respond to your energy. Not your words, not your actions alone, but your energy. If you hold on to doubt, you attract delay. If you hold on to clarity, you attract movement. And right now, your energy is being tested. Not to stop you, but to prepare you. Think about everything that has happened recently. The unexpected pauses. The strange timing. The moments where things almost worked, and then didn't. It wasn't rejection. It was redirection. You are being guided towards something more aligned with who you are becoming, not who you used to be. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Now here comes the part you cannot ignore. There is an opportunity forming around you. You may not see it clearly yet, but it is closer than you think. And when it appears, it will require one thing from you. Attention. If you are distracted, if you are lost in doubt, if you are not present, you might overlook it. And this opportunity is not ordinary. It is something that can shift your path in a way you did not expect. That's why this message found you today. To prepare you. To sharpen your awareness. To remind you that you are not just going through random moments. You are moving through a guided process. And every step matters. Don't skip. Because something inside you is starting to recognize the truth. You can feel it, can't you? That quiet feeling that something is about to change. That sense that you are standing at the edge of something new. That inner knowing that you are not the same person you were before. Hold on to that feeling. Because that is your signal. Your sign. Your confirmation. You are ready. And as you continue forward, as you stay aware, as you trust the process, everything will begin to unfold. Not all at once. But exactly when it's meant to. Stay with me. Because what comes next will reveal something even deeper. Right here, right now. Something inside you is beginning to awaken in a way it never has before. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You didn't come this far just to feel lost again. You didn't go through all those moments, all that confusion, all that waiting, for nothing. There is a deeper reason behind everything you've experienced. And this is the moment where you begin to understand it. Listen carefully. There was a version of your life that you thought you wanted. A path you believed was right for you. But slowly, things started to fall apart. Plans didn't go the way you expected. People changed. Situations shifted. At first, it felt like loss. But now, you're starting to see it differently. Because what if that path was never truly meant for you? What if it was only there to teach you, to shape you, to prepare you for something greater? Don't skip. Because this is where it becomes powerful. There is something ahead of you that requires a completely different mindset, a different level of awareness, a different version of you. And if everything had worked out the way you wanted before, you would have never become this person. You would have never grown this much. You would have never reached this level of understanding. That's why things had to change. That's why certain doors had to close. Not to stop you, but to redirect you. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Now take a moment and think. Why did this message reach you today? Out of all the moments, all the days, all the distractions. Why now? Because this is the exact moment you were ready to hear it. There is no delay anymore. There is no waiting phase anymore. You are stepping into movement. And this movement is not loud. It's not chaotic. It's precise. It's intentional. It's guided. And here's something you need to understand deeply. Not everything is meant to be explained to you before it happens. Some things, you are meant to trust first, and understand later. That's where you are right now. At the edge of something unknown. But powerful. Don't skip. Because what I'm about to reveal next is something you need to hold on to. There is a shift happening in your connections. You may have noticed it already. Some people feel distant. Some conversations feel different. Some energies don't match yours anymore. And maybe that made you uncomfortable. But listen carefully. This is not loss. This is alignment. You are being surrounded by what matches your growth. And anything that doesn't align begins to fade. Naturally. Without force. Without conflict. This is how transformation works. Quietly. Gradually. Powerfully. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Now here is the truth that will change how you see everything. You are not chasing your future anymore. Your future is starting to come toward you. Yes, read that again in your mind. You are not chasing it anymore. You are becoming it. And when that happens, everything begins to shift. Opportunities begin to find you. Moments begin to align. Things begin to happen at the right time, without you forcing them. But only if you stay aware. Only if you stay present. Only if you trust the process. Don't skip. Because this is the part where most people miss their moment. They doubt. They hesitate. They overthink. And in doing so, they delay what was already meant for them. But you are not here to delay anymore. You are here to receive. You are here to step forward. You are here to finally move into what has been waiting for you. And yes, something has been waiting for you. Something real. Something meaningful. Something that will make you look back at everything and say, "Now I understand why it all happened." Feel that for a second. Because that moment is coming. closer than you think. Stay with me. Because what comes next will bring everything together. And now, this is the moment everything connects. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You felt it building, haven't you? That quiet intensity, that inner pull, that feeling that something is about to happen but you can't fully explain it. It's like standing at the edge of something life-changing, but not seeing it yet. This is not imagination. This is preparation. Because right now, you are standing in a transition point. A rare moment where your past is no longer holding you, and your future is beginning to reach for you. And very few people recognize this moment when they are in it. But you are starting to see it. Don't skip. Because what I'm about to say next is something that can change how you move from this point forward. There is a decision forming inside you. Not a loud one. Not a rushed one. But a quiet, powerful decision. A decision to stop doubting yourself. A decision to stop waiting for permission. A decision to finally trust what you feel deep inside. And when that decision becomes clear, everything begins to move. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Now listen carefully. There is something approaching your life that will test your awareness. Not in a difficult way, but in a subtle way. It will look simple. It will feel normal. But hidden inside it is something meaningful. An opportunity. A connection. A moment that holds more value than it appears on the surface. And this is where everything depends on you. If you are distracted, you miss it. If you are doubting, you hesitate. If you are unaware, you overlook it. But if you are present, you recognize it instantly. Don't skip. Because this is your moment to be present. Everything you've been through has been preparing you for this exact level of awareness. Every delay, every lesson, every quiet phase, it all brought you here. And now, you are ready. Ready to see clearly. Ready to move differently. Ready to respond instead of react. And here comes the truth you've been waiting for. You are not the same person anymore. The version of you who once hesitated. Who once questioned everything. Who once waited for signs. That version is fading. And in its place, a stronger version is rising. A version that knows. A version that trusts. A version that moves with quiet confidence. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Now take this in deeply. There is a moment very close to you now, where something will click. A realization. A shift in understanding. A sudden clarity that makes everything feel lighter, clearer, easier. And when that moment happens, you will feel it instantly. Like everything inside you aligns. Like all the noise fades. Like you finally see the path ahead, without confusion. That moment is not far. Don't skip. Because this is where everything becomes real. You are not waiting anymore. You are stepping into alignment. You are stepping into clarity. You are stepping into a phase where things begin to respond to who you are now, not who you used to be. And that changes everything. Because now, you don't chase. You attract. You don't force. You allow. You don't doubt. You trust. Feel the difference. Because that is the shift. And that shift is what opens the next door. Stay with this feeling. Because what comes next will bring the final understanding. And finally, this is what you were meant to hear. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Everything you've felt until now, every word, every moment, has been leading to this realization. You are not here by accident. You didn't just randomly find this message. You were guided to it, because this is the exact moment you were ready to understand the truth. And here it is. The love you have been searching for. The guidance you have been waiting for. It has been with you all along. Not outside you. Not far away. But within you. Yes, within you. And the reason it took time to realize this is because you needed to grow into the version of yourself that could finally see it clearly. Don't skip. Because this changes everything. You kept looking for signs, for answers, for someone to show you the way. But now, you are becoming the one who sees the way. You are becoming the one who understands. You are becoming the one who moves with clarity, even when things are not fully visible yet. And that is power. Quiet power. Real power. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Now listen carefully, because this is the moment where everything locks into place. There is nothing missing in your life right now. Nothing. Everything you need for your next step is already within your reach. The strength. The awareness. The timing. It's all here. The only thing that changes now is your decision. Your decision to trust. Your decision to move forward. Your decision to stop holding yourself back. And once you make that decision, everything begins to respond. Opportunities align. Paths open. Moments connect. And suddenly, what once felt impossible becomes natural. Don't skip. Because this is the shift you've been waiting for. You are stepping into a phase where your life begins to reflect your inner clarity. No more confusion. No more constant doubt. No more waiting for the right moment. Because the truth is, this is the right moment. Right now. As you are listening. As you are feeling this. As you are understanding this. This is where it begins. And here is something you must never forget. You are supported. In ways you cannot always see. In ways you cannot always explain. But you are never alone on this path. Not even for a second. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Now take a deep breath. And feel this final truth. Everything is aligning for you. Not against you. For you. Every delay was protection. Every redirection was guidance. Every moment of silence was preparation. And now, everything is beginning to move. Slowly. Calmly. Powerfully. Exactly as it should. You don't need to rush. You don't need to force. You don't need to fear. Because what is meant for you is already finding its way to you. And when it arrives, you will recognize it instantly. No doubt. No confusion. Just clarity. Just peace. Just knowing. Don't skip. Because this is your confirmation. You are ready. Ready to move forward. Ready to receive. Ready to step into what has been waiting for you all along. And from this moment on, everything changes. Right before everything shifts, listen carefully. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This is not just another moment. This is the moment where everything you've heard, everything you've felt, begins to turn into something real. Because now, it's no longer about understanding. It's about stepping into it. You've already received the message. You've already felt the shift. You've already started to see things differently. But this is where you choose what happens next. And yes, this part matters more than you think. Don't skip. Because right now, something inside you is being activated. A deeper awareness. A stronger sense of direction. A quiet but powerful confidence that says, I am ready. And when that feeling becomes real, nothing can stop your movement forward. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Now listen closely. There will be a moment very soon, where you will be faced with a choice. It may look small. It may feel simple. But it will carry meaning. A decision to move forward, or to stay where you are. A decision to trust, or to doubt. A decision to act, or to hesitate. And in that moment, everything you've heard here will come back to you. That is your sign. That is your confirmation. That you are exactly where you need to be. Don't skip. Because this is where everything becomes clear. You are not being asked to be perfect. You are not being asked to have all the answers. You are only being asked to trust the next step. Just the next step. Not the whole path. Not the final outcome. Just the next step. And when you take it, the next one will reveal itself. That's how this works. That's how everything unfolds. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Now feel this deeply. You are no longer searching for direction. You are becoming the direction. Your thoughts are clearer. Your energy is stronger. Your presence is different. And people will start to notice. Situations will start to respond. Opportunities will begin to appear. Not because you chased them, but because you became ready for them. Don't skip. Because this is your turning point. Everything before this was preparation. Everything after this is movement. Real movement. Visible movement. Meaningful movement. And here is the final truth you must carry with you. You are guided. Even when you feel uncertain. You are supported. Even when things are quiet. You are moving forward. Even when it feels slow. Nothing is stuck. Nothing is lost. Nothing is wasted. Everything is part of your path. And your path is opening. Right now. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Take this moment. Hold on to this feeling. Because this is not the end of something. This is the beginning. The beginning of clarity. The beginning of alignment. The beginning of a new chapter that you are ready to step into. And from this point forward, you will not see things the same way again. You will not feel the same way again. You will not move the same way again. Because now, you know. And once you know, everything changes. And now, this is the final layer you were meant to unlock. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. If you are still here, it means something inside you refused to leave. Something inside you knew, this message was not ordinary. And you were right. Because this is not just a message. This is a turning point. Right now, in this exact moment, something is sealing within you. A decision. A clarity. A quiet but powerful shift that will stay with you even after this ends. You will not go back to the old way of thinking. You will not return to the same doubts. You will not shrink yourself the way you used to. Because now, you see. Don't skip. Because this is where everything becomes undeniable. There was a time when you needed constant reassurance. When you questioned every step. When you looked for signs everywhere. But now, you are becoming the sign. Yes. You. Your awareness. Your clarity. Your presence. That is the confirmation you were searching for. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Now listen very carefully. There is a moment coming soon, where everything you've been preparing for will quietly arrive. Not with noise. Not with chaos. But with certainty. A moment where things feel right without explanation. A moment where you don't second-guess yourself. A moment where you simply know. This is it. And when that moment comes, you must trust it. Because that moment is aligned with everything you've become. Don't skip. Because most people miss this part. They hesitate. They overthink. They doubt what feels right. And in doing so, they delay what was already meant for them. But you are not here to delay anymore. You are here to recognize. You are here to accept. You are here to step into it without fear. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Now feel this truth. Everything that once confused you is becoming clear. Everything that once felt heavy is becoming lighter. Everything that once held you back is losing its power over you. And this is not temporary. This is transformation. Real transformation. The kind that changes how you think, how you feel, how you move. The kind that stays. Don't skip. Because this is your confirmation. You are ready. Not later. Not someday. Now. Right now. As you hear these words, something inside you is aligning completely. And from this point forward, you will notice it. In the way you respond. In the way you choose. In the way you trust yourself. Things will feel different. Because you are different. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Now take this final message with you. You don't need to chase anything anymore. What is meant for you will meet you at the right time, in the right way, without confusion, without force. And when it does, you will recognize it instantly. Because now, you are aligned with it. You are ready for it. You are open to it. And that changes everything. Don't skip. Because this is the moment it all begins. Not tomorrow. Not later. Now. And as you move forward from here, carry this knowing with you. You are guided. You are supported. You are moving exactly where you need to go. And nothing can take that away from you anymore. And this is the moment you will remember. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Out of all the moments in your life, this one is different. Because this is not just the end of a message. This is the beginning of a realization that will stay with you. Long after this video ends. Long after the words fade. Long after everything becomes quiet again. Something inside you will remain awake. And that is what changes everything. Don't skip. Because what you are about to understand now is rare. You were never meant to stay the same. You were never meant to keep repeating the same patterns, the same doubts, the same cycles. That version of you has already ended. Yes. Ended. And this new version of you, the one listening right now, is stepping into something greater. Something clearer. Something more aligned. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Now listen carefully. There is a future version of you. Calm. Confident. At peace. Moving with clarity. And that version of you is not far away. It's not in another life. It's not years from now. It is forming right now. In this moment. With every thought you choose. With every feeling you allow. with every step you take after this. Don't skip. Because this is where everything becomes real. You are not waiting for your life to change anymore. You are becoming the reason it changes. Read that again in your mind. You are becoming the reason. Not circumstances. Not other people. Not timing alone. You. And that is the most powerful realization you can have. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Now take a deep breath. Because this is the final truth. There is nothing ahead of you that you cannot handle. Nothing. Everything coming your way. You are already prepared for it. Even if you don't fully see how. Even if you don't fully understand it yet. You are ready. And that is why this message reached you. At this exact time. In this exact way. Don't skip. Because this is your confirmation. Everything is unfolding in your favor. Every step is leading you forward. Every moment is shaping something meaningful. And from this point on, you will begin to notice it. In small ways. In quiet ways. In moments that feel almost ordinary. But carry something deeper. That is how change begins. Not loud. Not dramatic. But real. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Now hold on to this feeling. Because this is not something you forget. This is something you carry. Something that reminds you. Whenever you feel uncertain again. That you are on the right path. That you are moving forward. That you are not alone. And as you continue your journey, remember this one thing above everything else. You were chosen to hear this. Because you are ready to live it. Don't skip. Because this is where it all begins. Right now. With you. And everything from here will never be the same again.